Mama mana mandire nishede Mama mana mandire nishede Mama mana mandire nishede Mama mana mandire nishede Krishna Murare Shri Krishna Murare Krishna Murare Shri Krishna Murare Krishna Murare Shri Krishna Murare Krishna Murare Shri Krishna Murare. I hear a lot of shy voices. You are thinking perhaps, oh, no, I'm not a good singer. Really doesn't matter. Just let the sound vibrations come out. You just surrender. Can be loud. Don't worry about anybody else in the room. Just only be concerned with Krishna and just pour your hearts. Just invoking Krishna to come and be in our heart, and so we can worship Him. Mama mana mandire nishede Mama mana mandire nishede Krishna Murare Shri Krishna Murare 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 Bhakti Priti Mala Chandan Bhakti Chandan Bhakti Priti Mala Chandan Bhakti Priti Mala Tumi niyo hai niyo Chittanandan Tumi niyo hai niyo Chittanand Tumi niyo hai niyo Chittanandan Tumi niyo hai niyo Chittanandan Jivana Marana Tava Puja Nivedan Jivana Tava Puja Nivedan Jivana Marana Tava Puja Nivedan Jivana Marana Tava Nivedan Sundara He Manahari Sundara He Manahari जीवन मरण तव पूजा निवेदन जीवन मरण तव निवेदन जीवन मरण तव पूजा निवेदन निवेदन सुंदर है मन हरे सुंदर है मन हरे नंद कुमार नंद कुमार नंद कुमार नंद नंद कुमार नंद कुमार नंद कुमार आवे प्रेम प्रदीप आरती तोमार आरती तो प्रेम प्रदीप आरती तोमार नयन जमुना झरे अनिबा नयन जमुना नयन जमुना झरे अनिबा नयन जमुना झरे नयन जमुना झरे अनिबा नयन तुम्हार विरहे गिरिधारी तुम्हारा विरहे गिरिधारी तुम्हारा विरहे गिरिधारी तुम्हारा विरहे गिरिधारी बंधन गाने तब बाजोग जीवना बंधन गाने तब जोग जीवना बंधन गाने तब बाजोग जीवना बंधन गाने तब बाजोग जीवना कृष्ण मुरारे श्री कृष्ण मुरारे कृष्ण मुरारे श्री कृष्ण मुरारे मम मन मंदिरे निषेधे मम मन मंदिरे कृष्ण मुरारे श्री कृष्ण मुरारे कृष्ण मुरारे श्री कृष्ण मुरारे भक्ति प्रीति मल चंदन भक्ति प्रीति मल तुम्हें नियो है नियो चित्तानंदन तुम्हें नियो है नियो जीवन मरण तव पूजा निवेदन जीवन मरण तव सुंदर है मन हरे सुंदर है मन नंद कुमार नंद कुमार नंद कुमार नंद आवे प्रेम प्रदीप आरती तोमार नयन जमुना झरे अनिबा नयन जमुना तोमार विरहे गिरिधारी तोमार विरहे गिरिधारी तोमार विरहे गिरिधारी तोमार विरहे गिरिधारी बंधन गाने तव बाजो जीवन बंधन गाने तव बंधन गाने तव बाजो जीवन बंधन गाने तव कृष्ण मुरारे श्री कृष्ण मुरारे कृष्ण मुरारे श्री कृष्ण मुरारे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे राम हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे राम राम हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे राम राम हरे हरे ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवती उत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठिकी कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नंदनाय च नंदगोपकुमाराय गोविंदाय नमो नमः मम ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातां सहगणा रघुनाथान्वितां तां सजीवं सा अद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजना सहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगणा ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च ओम विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिन्निति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देश तारिणे नमो महावदन्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरत्विषे नमः। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते जयतां सुरतौ पांगोर्मम मंद मतेर्गति मत्सर्वस्व पदाम्भोजौ राधा मदन मोहनौ दिव्याद्वृन्दारण्य कल्पद्रुमदः श्रीमद्रत्नागर सिंहासनस्थौ श्रीमद् राधा श्रीलगोविन्द देवौ प्रेष्ठालिभिः सेव्यमानौ स्मरामि श्रीमान् रास रसारम्भी वंशीवट तटस्थितः कर्षन् वेणु स्वनैर्गोपीर्गोपीनाथः श्रीस्तुनः तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 Hare Krishna. Please come ahead. Don't be so far. Come to the front. Here. You're too far away. I'll not be able to connect with you if you're so far. You can take the chair if you want. Put the chair in. Okay. Thank you all for coming and assembling here, the house of our very dear Pavitra Prabhu. Auspicious month of Kartik. Very grateful that you have given me an opportunity to come and serve you all. So this song which we just sang, Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying he would like to worship Krishna in his heart, to make a temple, heart of his. He's inviting Krishna to be there day in and day out, all the time. Raha Nishi Din. O Krishna Murari, Shri Krishna Murari. I'd like to worship you with bhakti and preeti, mala, flower garlands, and chandan. Such an amazingly enchanting personality you are, oh dear Krishna. I just want to keep remembering you in life or death. Jivana Marana, Tava, Puja Nivedana. It's my only desire. Sundara He Manahari. Just stealing my heart, oh Krishna. Oh dear son of Nanda Maharaj, please come here. I will offer the lamp of my love. Tears are flowing my eyes as if they are just the incessant flow of Mother Yamuna in Vrindavan. I am missing you, O dear Krishna. Tomara virahe giridhari. I miss you. I'm in separation of you. This condition state, whatever I'm being put in, I just keep remembering you, Krishna. Please come and reside in my heart. So if you can just sincerely go to Krishna and just offer this, Krishna actually will manifest in your heart because he's already there. Would you like this? Some Krishna in your heart? Do you want? Yes? Why? Why? What do you want? Yes, Nishant. Where do you want Krishna to be in your heart? Hey, this is not a trick question. Yeah, don't get so confused. It's just simple. Why? I asked the question. Do you want Krishna in your heart? And you said yes. If somebody wants to change the answer, now is the time. No problem. Better. I'll ask you anyways if you don't want. And if you have said yes, he's there. Yes. So would you like to access him in your heart? He's there. Yes. So I'll change the question then. Would you like to access Krishna, like how Bhaktivinoda Thakur is accessing and actually worshipping, having a relationship in the heart? Would you like to do that? Hmm? To please him. Okay. Huh?
I will be very selfish for my peace.
Okay, for your own peace. Good. Yes. Anyone else?
To have a, like, what do you say? When you feel the God inside, you feel the strength, you feel that, okay, you are protected.
Yeah. To get the protection from Krishna. Okay, good. What else? That's it? You want to access Krishna in your heart?
Yes.
Why?
Like many reasons, like for
Yeah.
calm,
Ah,
like for peacefulness,
yes.
just giving strength in whenever I feel weakness.
Mm.
So, and for knowledge also.
Okay, good. Do you want? Why?
To for peace and harmony and
Okay.
by my heart.
Okay, good. Yes.
To feel a support with the ups and downs of life.
To feel?
Feel a support with the ups and downs.
Okay. Lots of ups and downs in life. And to feel supported. Very good. Yes, Mataji.
I would likely like to be connected with it gives me immense pleasure to feel connection with someone who is most beautiful, most powerful, most knowledgeable,
Yeah.
most in everything.
Yeah.
So that's something
But why you want to get connected?
because he is most in everything.
Yeah.
So
So,
that's the reason.
so if you get it, what will happen?
Everything.
Okay. Okay. Good.
If we like hold him a little bit,
Yeah.
then maybe we can just get a little bit of percent of that power.
Okay. Yeah, you want to get some power of Krishna also.
Not
No?
power, like
Some strength so that you
so
can,
that we can
yeah, you can handle everything else.
handle everything.
I don't want too much, just enough so that I can handle every 6 months promotion maybe, and people like me, and I have a lot of friends, and nobody hates me, and yeah, good. Do you want to access Krishna in your heart? Why?
For the love of Krishna.
For love of Krishna. Okay. Good. Yes, Uttama Prabhu.
Because he's like Surya Sarvabhutanam. So
Yeah.
he's the best friend.
He's the best friend. Yes.
We can turn him any moment, ask for guidance.
Yeah. Okay. 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 Good. I mean, all are right answers. It's your way of connecting with Krishna. Good. Yes. I just want you to think why you want Krishna. Mataji. Yes. To purify yourself. Okay. Good. Yes, Prabhu. Yes. Pata nahi. Good. So you don't know you want or not? And that also you don't know. Very good. Very honest. Yes. Yes, Prabhu.
Yes. Reason because we are part and parcel of Krishna.
Yeah.
So that Godhead is like the eventual destination.
Okay. Where do you want to go?
Back to Krishna.
Okay. Where is that?
Guru.
Golok Vrindavan. How do you want to go there?
So it's just starting.
Okay.
Journey is just starting
Yeah.
to realize Krishna
Yeah.
and everything that he encapsulates. Little by little, of many words. I hope I can
Okay.
walk on that path
Okay.
eventually sometime.
Okay. Good. Pavitra Prabhu.
Like regular Mataji, purify.
Are they all being sent away or something? Or
Going to the park.
okay. Good. So there is light at the end of tunnel then.
I'm like regular Mataji to purify.
Okay. Okay. Good. Who didn't speak? Yes, Mataji. You can come ahead. Yes. Let's start with that.
He gives me strength and positivity in my life.
Okay.
And whatever is happening in our life is a part of our life, and it will be sad or good. Krishna is there, always there.
Okay.
He gives me the strength and positivity to heal you.
Okay. Good. Thank you. Mataji. Oh, very good. Would you like to access Krishna in your heart? Why?
As said Mataji, he gives strength.
Okay.
In life, in our life, there is so many ups and downs.
Yeah.
But Krishna will give strength to keep calm.
Okay. Very good. Mataji.
Yes, along with the strength, he gives me a confidence also. I'm always sure that somebody is with me. Wherever I go, he will guide me in the right way.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Somebody is taking care of me.
Very good.
Right then.
Thank you. Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah, because I feel he is the only supreme, and he is the one and only. Without him, where we will go? So I want him in my heart so that he can guide me, not only for this life, but throughout my journey, so that at the end it's for peace of
Okay. Good. Yes, Prabhuji.
Because Krishna is supreme source of everything, and the supreme father, our father, and he is also friend. So I want to access Krishna to go back to all.
Okay. Good. Who didn't speak? Yes. Vivek.
Yeah, for me, it's more about, he's all powerful. So at times when I feel down because of my anarthas, I can just please take care of it because I
Okay.
can't seem to handle it. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Suveda. How to love him. Okay. Mataji, question is, would you like to access Krishna in your heart? Yeah. Why?
उन्हीं का ही सब बनाया गया है,
हाँ.
उन्हीं के लिए ही करना है.
Okay. Good. So, as we start practicing bhakti in the beginning, we are in a state of consciousness which is mostly driven by our own desires. We go to Krishna mostly for ourselves. Right? But slowly, as we understand the intricacies of bhakti, the fine message of Srimad Bhagavatam, we start understanding that, oh, I actually came for a wrong purpose. The whole mentality I came with, which majority of us sort of reflect, you will be surprised to know that Srimad Bhagavatam will put it upside down. Right? Because when we speak of Krishna Bhakti, in all the characters of Srimad Bhagavatam, you see 0% self-interest. 0. And 100% for the satisfaction of Krishna. 100% for pleasing Krishna. One of you did, I think Prabhu said, for pleasing Krishna. That is the only reality actually. There is no other reality in life. You may be thinking yourself to be whatever, doesn't matter. It's a false identity. It is not real. It really doesn't matter what you think yourself to be. You may be thinking whatever about yourself. It really has no significant value when you consider eternity of time. This is having zero value, not even 0.1. Your own understanding of who you are. I'm a man, I'm a woman, I'm from India, I'm here, I'm an engineer, I'm whatever. These ideas have zero significance. The only identity which carries any value is Jivera Swarupahoy, Krishna Nityadas. That you're eternally servant of Krishna. That is the only value which has, that is the only identity which has some value. Everything else has no value. Yeah. Now, when we start bhakti, we actually start the other way around though. And it's not wrong, it's okay, it's fine. And we go to Krishna for our own peace, we need some support, we need guidance, we need this, we need that. But the roles are sort of still not straight. Yeah. How many of us use any sort of AirPods or these modern earphones? They come with a charging case. Yeah. The right and left have their own orientations in which you need to put in. Yes? If you take the right ears one and try to somehow or the other fix into the left slot, you can try. Yeah? It will eventually break if you keep pushing it inside. Right? And you take, let's say you somehow or the other you forcefully did something, and you take the other one. Oh, now the one more slot is open. I'll put this one into that one now. Right? This is what we are trying to do in our lives right now. We have no idea of our identity. Somehow we are trying to fit ourselves into a situation which is really not meant to be, and we're just breaking us apart. Ourselves. Is the analogy making sense? Yeah. AirPods. Trying to fit it in a wrong slot. That's what we are trying to do with our lives. Somehow or the other, trying to fit ourselves in a position where we are the enjoyers. That we are the center of the whole creation. Entirety is there for my enjoyment. This is the consciousness every one of us have. I'm sorry to break this out for you. This is how we live. The entirety of creation is for my enjoyment. The goal of my life is to enjoy myself. If I need to use Krishna for that, I'll do that. No problem. If I need to, by surrendering to Krishna, if I can enjoy better, if I can be protected better, if I can be guided better, if I can be whatever better, and with that I enjoy better, I'll do that. Go to Krishna, I'll do this. But then, unfortunately, because there is Srimad Bhagavatam, and because there are acharyas, they come and keep telling you, my dear Prabhu, my dear Mataji, you're on a wrong platform. This is not how it should be. Let us change it a little bit. Anyway, you have come so far. Let us change the orientation a little bit. Take it out. The left one actually goes into this slot. Put it here. It fits nicely. Right? And the other one also fits nicely there. Yeah? So that's the statement. Jivera Swarupahoy, Krishnera Nitya Das. This is the only identity all of us have. It doesn't really matter who we are. This is the only identity we have. There is no other identity which we have. But eternally you are a servant of Krishna. Yeah? There is nothing else. You can try to build all other identities. Right? And that's why Shastras tell, Sarva Upadi Vinirmuktam. These are upadis, designations, identities. And bhakti is Vinirmuktam, to get rid of all these things. All the upadis. And when we understand, yeah, my life is for Krishna's service, start wondering, oh my God, what should I do then? Yeah. First of all, we don't understand what is service. Second, we don't understand how to be a servant. Yeah. The root cause of both this is because I think I am the enjoyer, everybody else is for my service. And Krishna is also for my service. I need to use Krishna. Somehow or the other, let's do it. Yeah. sort of use Krishna as this one more layer of my own exhibition, a grand exhibition which is there in my mind that I'm the supreme. Right? And the beauty is Krishna knows about it. Krishna says in 16th chapter, and the condition living in it thinks, Ishwaroham, Aham Bhogi, Siddhoham Balavan Sukhi. I am the controller, I am the enjoyer. Right? You all want to enjoy? Now I'll be like, oh, I'm really not sure now. Should I tell yes or no? Yeah, just in any form or shape. Would you like to enjoy life?
Yes.
Yeah? Nobody will be telling me like, no, Prabhu, I really, really, really hope I just fall apart from here. Like my whole bones are broken and just, I'm admitted in the hospital for next 1 month and just suffer and suffer. We don't hope like this, right? We just hope that, no, I can just keep enjoying. Yes? Yeah? I see a lot of families here. Do you want to control your spouse? No? Really? There is no option, Prabhu. Sorry. It really doesn't matter whether what I hope. Reality is different. Anyway, see, there is this mentality which is there. And Ishwara means controller. We want to control things. Aham Bhogi, I'm the enjoyer. So Krishna knows how we think. While the reality is different. The reality is Krishna himself is the enjoyer, he is the controller, he is the proprietor. And unfortunately, you are not. And even unfortunate is you will never get it. So it really doesn't matter how much you strive. You will fail. This endeavor will meet only frustration. Yeah. When you understand this, after many births, Bahunam Janmanam Ante, then you understand, oh, I am not this person. It's better. If you don't come to this understanding, we can just keep chanting Hare Krishna mantra, asking Krishna, Krishna, yeah, I need that next thing, whatever I'm seeking, next Ferrari, next Tesla. Please give me, I'll chant better after that. We just keep doing this. I have this problem in my life. Until I find the proper girl or a boy, yeah, Krishna, please help me. I need to get married. And once that's done, multiple branches possible nowadays. Right? And there are enough people I know that I just want to get out, Prabhu. This was a disaster of my life. Until then, they were like, oh no, I really want to get in. Afterwards, I really want to get out. And they pray to Krishna for the same. Or, oh, I want a child. And child comes, again, multiple branches. Life is so complicated right now. It is not just one dimensional. You can't just write a straight line and oh, this is how life is. Yeah. Having a job is a problem. Not having a job is a problem. Having a wife is a problem. Not having a wife is a problem. Having children is a problem. Not having children is a problem. Right? Children small is being a problem. Grown-up children is being a problem. What do you want in life? Everything is a problem. Right? Such a upside down life we live, and we come across Krishna and we put Krishna as one of the other boxes in our life. And we have so many boxes, and Krishna is one more box. A box which can give us infinite source of everything now. Yeah, I'm done using all other boxes to enjoy. Now I'll use Krishna for my enjoyment. Everything for me. Krishna, you're there for me. No. Srimad Bhagavatam will teach you very soon. Sorry. That's not how it is. Good that you have come to Krishna. Good that we have started wearing Kantimala, started changing our attire to be Vaishnava attire, starting putting tilak, and Srimad Bhagavatam tells very good. Externals have changed now. Very nice. Now let us change the internals. Let us do the heart surgery. Real heart surgery. The real heart surgery, you'll understand, oh my God, I am not the enjoyer. I am not the controller. I am not the proprietor. Krishna is the enjoyer. Krishna is the controller. He is the proprietor. And my position is just that of a servant of Krishna. And then we think, oh my God, really? I'm servant? And how do you feel if you're called as a servant? How do you feel? Like really, how do you feel? Because we have no idea of what is servant and what is service. We think it's slavery. Right? Somebody is servant of someone. Right? We, all of us who have kids, we don't bring up our children think, oh, you should become a servant. Right? We bring them up, you should become a boss. Right? Nobody is like, oh, you should become a servant. Because we think servant means slavery. But servant is not slavery. Dasya, even the English word has its own limitation. Right? It's not slavery. This is a relationship wherein it's just that the AirPods are in the right slots. That's it. You understand your position and you're acting accordingly. It's just natural, not artificial. That's why Prabhupada says many places, Bhakti is not an artificial imposition on the mind. It is not. Because anybody who becomes full of common sense, there is only one possibility that you surrender to Krishna. It's common sense. It's not just, yeah, you come here, you hear from something, what Nilambara is saying, and okay, I'll do some bhakti. It is not like this. Bhakti is just a common sense. When you understand your position, yeah, imagine just for the sake of it. I'm really sorry. I have this new phone and I have no idea how to put this in silence. I was trying before. So imagine which game do you all play? Common? Cricket? You all play cricket? Yeah. Who is the most famous guy right now? Virat Kohli. Perhaps still play? But still is the most famous? Imagine he just comes in. Yeah, here, right now. How many of us will just stand up and feel like, oh, wow. Just be honest. Okay. Everyone. Okay. Yeah? You're not like, oh, yeah, okay, come on. You will be taken into some sort of a trance feeling, right? Like just being in the presence of someone who is extraordinary. Isn't it? Yes or no? Yeah? Perhaps you will not be like, oh, Kohli, come, I'll show you my car. I'll show you my phone. Yeah? Perhaps you will not do that. Because you will not be like, I'll show you my Instagram followers. I have 500. Yeah, perhaps you will not do that. Right? The other guy has like 300 million maybe. So it doesn't really make sense that you show off your greatness in front of him. Yes? Agree?
Yes.
All of us agree?
Yes.
This is a guy who is famous for now. Eventually somebody else will come and take that fame. Yeah. Imagine the entirety of all the creation's fame in a personal form is walking in. What do you want to do? Somebody who is really, 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 really strong, if they walk in, you'll perhaps also do the same thing. But imagine the entirety of all the strength, the entirety of creation in a personal form is walking in. What do you want to do? Somebody who is the most beautiful, the entirety of all beauty together. There is a difference between these two, right? Most beautiful versus all the beauty. Krishna is not just the most beautiful. He is all the beauty in the entirety of creation. Yeah? He is not just the most powerful. He is the entirety of all power in the entirety of creation. He's not just most famous. He is all the fame which is present in all the creation. Yeah. If he walks in, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Right? Whatever you do is called as bhakti. Yeah, right now we have no idea what are we dealing with. So we only just sort of, how do you call this? Hypothesize about it. Right? It's a theory for you because you have no idea. We have not accessed Krishna yet. We have done some little bit here and there, some efforts, but we have no idea who Krishna is. We have not accessed it. Krishna says to Narada, when Narada boy was hankering to see Krishna, after he got Krishna's vision for a moment, just saw Krishna. And this guy's entirety of existence went into a trance mode. Narada was so overwhelmed with it, just a small boy, 5-year boy. This was his previous birth. And Krishna disappeared. And then Krishna says to Narada, you, in this life, you will not be able to see me anymore. I'm doing this to you so that your hankering for me increases. And the after effect was that because Narada experienced something so extraordinary, he had no other desire left in life. I just want to serve Krishna. That's it. Yeah. Krishna was there just a few days ago. We celebrated the Sharad Purnima festival. And Krishna danced with all the gopis. We may think that, oh, what's big deal? Krishna is dancing. We have seen enough songs, Bollywood, right? So many songs. One guy dances with many girls. What is there? This was not like that. To begin with, Krishna is not an ordinary person. Yeah. And gopis are also not ordinary people. Something which is superlative, not even material, spiritual. And even then, Krishna at some point of time disappears from the association of gopis. Srimad Bhagavatam tells, we just wanted to increase the hankering which is there in the hearts of gopis. Right? So, in spiritual sense, just feeling separation from Krishna is as good as experiencing Krishna. There is no difference at all. And someone who is in our level, we need to understand, all that we need to do is we just need to put things in right perspective, that's it, and just keep moving forward. If we can just do some course correction in our path, and goal of life is to serve Krishna, I'm servant of Krishna, I'm done with thinking that I am the enjoyer, or at least I want to get done with it, and I want to just keep serving Krishna in the association of devotees. So some of these basic things are properly set in our consciousness, and you continue doing whatever you're doing your japa, your sadhana, your association, service, everything can get a bit more clear and bit more meaningful if you can just correct a little bit. Yeah, that everything is meant for only one purpose, which is to please Krishna, and that's it. The entirety of creation is there for one purpose, to please Krishna. And I'm a servant of Krishna. I will use whatever comes across my jurisdiction. I'll use everything in Krishna's service. Nirbandha Krishna sambandhe yukta vairagya muchyate. I'll not be attached to it myself. I'll just use it in Krishna's service. Whatever comes across, no problem. Some big thing, no problem. Small, no problem. I'll use it in Krishna's service. Because my life's goal is to please Krishna. That's the only meaning to my life. There is no other meaning at all. Because the infinitesimal entity doesn't have anything of its own. This body is not ours. We have been given this on a lease. Understand what is a lease? It doesn't belong to you. You have been given. Yeah, you can utilize it, but it's not yours. So you are not the body, and body is not yours. if we can come to this foundational understanding, I'm just an insignificant iota of life spark. And the only thing I can endeavor from my side is to have the right desires. And that desire is I want to serve Krishna. Everything else is anyway, it doesn't belong to me. Everything belongs to Krishna. I'll use it in Krishna's service. So once these foundational things are cleared off, then when we sing the same bhajan, it will have a different impact. Yeah. Now you want to sing for Krishna's pleasure. You want to worship for Krishna's pleasure. You want to cook for Krishna's pleasure. You want to clean your house for Krishna's pleasure. To go to your office for Krishna's pleasure. Yeah. Is it making sense? Everything can change just with one small correction in our mind. The whole life is for Krishna's pleasure. My life is also meant for that. Whatever I'm doing is all for that. And eventually, when you perfect that stage, you live with Krishna. Even now, you live in liberation. Even now, going to Goloka Vrindavana is not a physical journey that you have to die here and go somewhere. Yeah, you can live with Krishna now. Is it making sense? And the entirety of pastimes will start happening in your heart. Goloka Vrindavana is a state of your consciousness. And the consciousness is, I am servant of Krishna, my existence is for Krishna's pleasure. The moment it fully aligned with that one thought, just one thought, you live in Goloka Vrindavan. So the whole Leela will start playing in your heart. You participate in that in your heart. Your own heart. You don't need to go anywhere. Making sense? So the whole Damodarashtakam, where is it being played? Of Satyavrata Muni. He is not going behind Krishna. Oh, Krishna, what are you doing here now, today? Oh, it's the day of Diwali, Krishna, how are you? Let me just record a few bits of it and then I'll compose a nice reel afterwards. Yeah. And then everybody else watch it on Instagram afterwards. No. He is physically and temporally, spatially and temporally separated from the actual event. He is not there. It's not the same time. It's not the same space. Did you understand what I just said? Satyavrata Muni is spatially and temporally is separated from the event which is taking place, but still is able to see exactly what's going on. Yeah. Like how Valmiki also wrote the whole Ramayana. Right? He was not going behind Ram. Okay, today he did all these things. I just wrote it down. Valmiki composed the entire Ramayana without going behind Ram. The whole Ramayana was played out in his heart. He just composed it then. To the extent that when Ram heard it, Ram himself was so amazed. Oh my God, this is so good. My own life is so, nourishing. When Lava and Kush, they were reciting this in the assembly of Ram. They had done it in a few places already. And people told Ram, there are a couple of kids reciting this amazing about your life. We should make them come here in assembly. So they arranged for it. Ram is sitting on a huge throne, on steps. You have seen like how the steps, and eventually there is a big throne for the king. And so Ram is sitting there, and all the others are sitting down, right, with Lava and Kush. Eventually, Ram felt that I'm missing out really. Now everybody is enjoying so much. I should also be with them. So he comes down from his throne and then sits with everybody else and heard the whole Ramayana, fully immersed. Right? Ram himself was attracted to this whole narration of Ramayana. The beauty is Valmiki didn't go behind Ram. It was just played in his heart. entirety of Ramayana got realized in the heart. So if it can happen to Ratnakara, if it can happen to Satyavrata Muni, yeah, why do you think it can't happen to you? Yeah. Can happen to us also, right? Yes? At least there is a possibility. Yes? There are enough personalities in the historical evidences where they're just accessing Krishna. Being Krishna conscious means first we need to be conscious. To be conscious means we understand what is my position. It's my first thing. And then from there, I become Krishna conscious. It's Prabhupada's words. Become conscious first and then become Krishna conscious. To be conscious means to understand, right? Like to understand what I am and what I am not. And then from there, we go next step to be Krishna conscious. So this whole month of Kartik, if we can put an endeavor towards this, that I want to connect with Krishna as his servant. Yeah. It's perfection. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has come and is giving blessings like anything, mercy like anything. Namo Mahavadanyaya. Right? He's giving Krishna Prema to everybody. And we are here sitting with closed doors. Yes, I'm a devotee, but the heart is closed. Not really opening it up. I need to open it up to let Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy flow in and then share it with others. Yeah. So I have a proposal. Today is, I think, 4th day of Kartik. We still have 26 more days to go. Yeah. What we are trying to do in Amsterdam is we have put a steep target for ourselves. We want to have 250 programs in the month of Kartik in and around Amsterdam. 250. You all can at least think of some number. Need not be 250. It need not be even 50 also. We have 26 days remaining. At least have 26 different home programs. People who are not connected to Krishna yet in that sort of things. Not that, Prabhu, I will just go to our own places. That's also good. Try to reach out to people who are not connected to Krishna. There are enough people, your neighbors, friends. Just tell them that this is the month of Kartik. We just want to come and just bring auspiciousness to you. The way Vittal is, this is zero liability program for everybody. They just need to open the door of the house. That's it. And I have a few pictures which I brought just to show. Can you please bring one? So we bring this Damodar picture. Just give me one. Actually, give all. If somebody doesn't have it, then they can get it. I'll give right now. Who doesn't have Damodar picture? I have 4 of them. Who don't have in your home? Okay, Mataji, here, come. Okay. 3 more remaining. Taruni gets 1. Come, Mataji. Okay. Okay, here. So, we take Damodar to their home and we take Givix. We take Simply Wonderful. That also I brought already, a big dabba of it, right? So, this is like a starter package I'm giving. So, this much for you. Just to inspire you all, and then go and then give prasadam. Do Damodarashtakam, sing Damodarashtakam, speak about Krishna, offer lamps, give prasadam, and that's it. You're out. And with that, last year we created a whole revolution in Amsterdam, at least the beginning of the revolution. This year it is expanding even further. Yeah. Let us bring also this area some mercy and some auspiciousness. Let us be instrument of Srila Prabhupada's mercy, be instrument of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy. What is stopping us? Nothing. Is anything stopping us? Nothing. Do you get something out of it? Yes. a lot of mercy, much more. There was an instance where Prabhupada was there once on a lakefront, and there were a lot of ducks. Yeah, and Prabhupada had this puffed rice, sort of. She was feeding to the ducks. And one of the duck was extremely enthusiastic to eat more. Yeah. And others were like, yeah, mediocre. And the one which was eating, Prabhupada kept giving. Right? Same with service also. If we get the mercy and share it with others, we keep getting a lot more mercy, and then you share that mercy also. And that's our life. We're just missionaries in the life of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That's what we are. Mahaprabhu has a mission. He wants to connect every single living entity to Krishna. Every single living entity to Krishna. Not just humans. Every single living entity to Krishna. And that's the mood of Radharani. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came in this mood. We can just, of course, we don't have this kind of capability. We have no capability whatsoever. Our capability is zero. But if we do something for Krishna, it's not because of my own credit. It's because of Krishna's mercy. It's the right use of my free will. It's the right use of my desires. Anyway, I'm using my desires for my own enjoyment. Let us change it. We'll serve Krishna. Yeah. So, shall we start the class? Yeah. This is all preamble to the class. 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock? 2 o'clock. Are you all hungry? No? We'll discuss a little bit about Damodarashtakam. Yeah? So, now that we all understand at least some things about what true spirituality could be, in this extraordinary incidents of what happened in the courtyard of Nanda Maharaj. There were a lot of instances in the life of baby Krishna that the Vrajavasis were confronted with this question, who is this person? But then every time they would just ignore it. Just like how we also ignore Krishna. There are a lot of instances in our life also that we just ignore Krishna. There is a heart, voice from the heart. Prabhu, Mataji, you should perhaps do this service. I'll come back later. Kitna karne ka hai life mein? Not even half of my enjoyment is done for yet. I'll come back later. But Vrajavasis are not ignoring Krishna because of that. They are ignoring Krishna because of their love. We ignore Krishna because of our envy towards Krishna. Can you repeat? Because of our envy towards Krishna. Do you agree? Suveda will agree. She has gone through this exercise before. Anybody else agrees? No. Prabhu, devotee hu Prabhu. At least trying. I agree that, yeah, maybe not that kind of devotee, but at least try to be devotee, Prabhu. I don't envy Krishna. Know what is envy? What is envy? Huh? What is it? That you don't have something, yeah? Somebody else has something, and you want that. Yeah? Yes? Agree? This is what is, now it comes from you, okay? The definition of envy or jealousy is, you don't have something, somebody else have that thing, and you are envious of that. Yes? Yes? Yes. Okay. We already discussed that Krishna is the controller, Krishna is the enjoyer, Krishna is the proprietor. Yeah. And we all want to be the controller, want to be the enjoyer, want to be the proprietor. What is this called as? Yeah. Yes. You are not designed to be the enjoyer, to be the controller, to be the proprietor. You are not designed. You will never ever become this. You can try, and that is the whole karmic cycle basically. It will eventually put us through life after life after life, different phases of life, different forms of life, different shapes of life. Yeah. And the whole life is basically, look at even an ant. That ant was a human being at some point of time, has become an ant because just couldn't correct himself. Led the whole life thinking that I want to enjoy. And you are now also thinking the same thing. So it's carrying the sugar crystal on its head, thinking that I want to enjoy this sugar crystal. It belongs to me. Right? I'm the proprietor of the sugar crystal. I'll take it out. I'll bring it my home and I'll eat it afterwards. So an ant, to us, we are all envious of Krishna. While in reality, we are supposed to be servants of Krishna. We are envious of Krishna. Yeah. So because of which we ignore Krishna. I'm not really concerned about Krishna much. Maybe a little bit here and there, but sorry for making you feel so depressed right now. But this can improve. There is a medicine for this. Parikshit Maharaj says, Nivritta tarshair upagiyamanad bhavaushadhat shrotra manobhiramad. Bhavaushadha. There is an aushadha. There is a medicine for your disease. Don't be dejected in your heart. There is a medicine. It is a curable disease. Bhava, or the material conditioning, is a curable disease. There is a medicine. The medicine is hearing about Krishna with as much sincerity as possible. Ka uttama shloka gunanuvada atpaman virajyeta vinapashugnat. Who is there? Which human will not be interested in hearing about Krishna? This is the aushadha. Parikshit didn't know that we would be like this, having no idea of life, and he is thinking, who will not be interested and inspired to hear about Krishna? This is the aushadha for bhava. He didn't know that we can be so distracted and conditioned. Anyway, so going back to where we started, there were enough instances wherein the Vrajvasis were confronted with Krishna's actual position, but they would let it go. They would not think too much about it. In one such instance, Krishna showed the entire creation inside his mouth to Mother Yashoda. And Mother Yashoda saw herself in this whole gigantic universal form, the entire universe. And inside there was a whole our galaxy and whatever we understand, solar system and the earth. And in the earth she saw Vrindavan. And in Vrindavan she saw herself. Now, Shukdev could have just told that, yeah, she saw universe inside the mouth. The reason he is giving an explanation surrounding it, like what all she saw, is to give you the understanding that, Hare Krishna, that Yashoda is not just hallucinating. You could hallucinate, right? If you're hallucinating, dreaming about stuff, you will never see yourself inside. How many of us have dreamt? Abhishek, do you dream? Yeah? Always. When you dream, let's say you're dreaming about this setup. Yeah, in Pavitra Prabhu's house, we are having a satsang. That's a dream. Imagine, just for the sake of it. And Abhishek, you're sitting. You will never dream in a way that Abhishek is standing there also watching, and then Abhishek is sitting here. You agree? You will never dream like this. Your frame of reference for the dream is always yourself. It is not projected outside you. Yeah? You agree, Uttama Prabhu? You will not be like, oh, I'm seeing myself sitting in the class. No, will never happen. The vision will be as if you're sitting in the class and whatever you can perceive from there. Yes? To give you the understanding that that was not what is happening, Shukdev Goswami says, Yashoda saw herself inside. Yeah, she is outside and she is seeing herself inside, looking in the mouth of Krishna. But then, very next moment she thinks, this is not possible. I don't know what devatas are doing on me. I don't know what's going on. Maybe somebody is really concerned about me being so close to my boy. Just picks him up and starts feeding milk. She just lets it go. And Shukadev acknowledges later, much later, that this is how it happened. So their love was so high that they let go of Krishna's greatness. It was not really a factor for them. Krishna is so great. Really not a factor. I'm with Krishna because I just like. I love Krishna. Why? Because I love Krishna. That's it. Not because he's great, not because he's powerful, not because of his he's beautiful. All the cowards would feel that I am actually much better than Krishna. There are enough friends of Krishna who would think this guy. We don't want to be in the limelight all the time. So this guy wants it. We just let him do it. Yeah. As such, we are more powerful. When the Govardhan Leela is happening, Madhumangal is thinking, I'm reciting my such amazing, strong Vedic mantras because of which I have made this mountain float. The mountain is actually floating. Krishna is just there, showing off, just a show off. Other covered boys, other gopas, they would think, actually it's my stick which is holding it, because they had their stick also. Krishna is there. After Krishna killed Kamsa, a boy felt, my God, how? Because Krishna just killed Kamsa in one shot. Krishna pulled Kamsa from the big dais he was sitting, pulled him to the arena where he had just killed Chandura, Mushtika, and great fighters. With one shot, he killed Kamsa. The covered boys were like, my God, Krishna just killed Kamsa. Till yesterday, I was able to beat him. Krishna would cheat in the games. How many of us played cricket in childhood? Yeah, you played. How many of us had friends, or you behaved yourself like this, that until you lose, you play. The moment you lose, you'll be like, oh, this is मेरा बैट है ये, मैं जा रहा हूँ. The moment you are losing, you just take your bat and ball and everything you got. Right? Krishna would do like that. The moment he would lose, he would tell, I am son of king. I don't need to do what you are doing. I won't agree with these rules. You need to do what I tell. He would just change the rules only at the end of when he loses. And at some point of time, all the boys, they were like, "Isko zyada ho gaya abhi." Every day he comes and shows off. We will tell, you don't come anymore. We don't play with you anymore. They actually threw Krishna out. You're not part of us. You're son of king, right? Go play with your whatever. No, don't come to us. And Krishna started crying, like really crying. Oh, please take me back, take me back. Eventually, Krishna, when sincerely apologized, they took him back. And Krishna had to carry. So, on this instance, when this boy saw Krishna kill Kamsa, one shot, one actually jumped inside the arena and just started fighting with Krishna right away and defeated Krishna. And he'll be like, oh, same person. I would have killed Kamsa much better than this. You know, he's the same guy. This is how the life of Brajvasis were. They were not concerned about what extraordinary creation. Every time something great would happen, they would be like, "Oh, thank you, Vishnu. You have saved our child." Right? They would give Krishna bath with the cow urine, cow dung, and protective mantras, and and they would be like, "Yeah, please, Vishnu, protect this child." This is how they were. So in this instance, when Krishna came and with the mortar stuck on his back, Krishna is rolling, crawling, mortar is rolling, and Krishna uprooted the two trees. The two divine entities came out of it, who were the sons of Kubera. Right? Their names were Nalakuvara and Manigriva. These were spoiled brats. Yeah, somebody who is really, really having a lot of wealth in their lives, having no idea what to do with it. They would always play in the heavenly Ganga with the girls, and they were associates of Lord Shiva, and they were blessed by the blessings of Lord Shiva. They would just waste their life in playing with girls all the time, always intoxicated, eyes rolling. So when Narada Muni walked in, all the girls understood, oh, there is a saintly person here. They covered themselves and went away. But these two boys were like, they couldn't even figure out who is there in front. They were totally intoxicated. So Narada Muni said, better you become trees. Narada Muni is an amazing teacher, right? The best teacher possible. With Ratnakar, he tells, oh, you can't chant Rama, do Bara, no problem. To bring Ratnakara to consciousness also, he had to use his skills. To Vyasa, he taught in a different way. Dhruva, he taught in a different way. It's a perfect size shirt for everyone, Narada Muni. So he thinks, yeah, best size for them is they become trees. He cursed them. But because it is Narada Muni who has cursed, they became trees in the courtyard of Nanda Maharaj. And they were able to see Krishna's Bala Leela every day. And on this instance, when Krishna came and uprooted, trees fell down. Imagine, I don't know if you have witnessed trees falling down, they make quite a lot of noise. Tumultuous noise in the whole of Raja. People ran in when Nanda Maharaj saw that Krishna is actually in the mid of it. He was so scared that something happened to Krishna. He runs and then picks the child. And they all started talking each other. And then there were some boys who were playing, seeing whom Krishna had started crawling. And they came and they started telling, Papa, you know what? Krishna actually got stuck between the trees and Krishna pulled it and the trees fell off. And the parents were like, shut up. What nonsense. They're happy that Krishna is safe. They wouldn't even worry. And they're more concerned now because Krishna is angry on Yashoda. Krishna was like, when Yashoda came, Krishna was like, I don't want to look at you. You went to take the pot, the milk pot, and not concerning about me. You tied me. Then eventually Nanda Maharaj had to tell Krishna, no, you should not do like this. She becomes very sad otherwise. Go to her. So Krishna went. So when you understand the heart of what's being conveyed, the heart is Satyavrata Muni is visualizing all these things and he's just telling to Krishna, I don't want mukti, which also includes our desire that I want to go back to Krishna. Yeah. Why? Do you want to go back to Krishna? Yes. Why? Yeah. That's a selfish desire. Yeah. This is a selfish desire. If you want to serve Krishna, you can serve now. Why don't you do that? So Shastras tell very clearly, Acharyas tell very clearly, do not have any desires which are having self-centered nature. The only desires we need to get is that I want to serve you, Krishna. That's it. Doesn't matter which life it is. And that's what Acharyas tell. Pashu, Pakhi, Hoye, Thaki, Swarge, Vaniraye. Whether I become a bird, beast, hell, heaven, doesn't matter. Tava Bhakti Rahu Bhakti Vinoda Hridaye. May I be your devotee all the time. Yeah. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu prays, Mama Janmani Janmanishware. Next, Bhavatad Bhakti Rahaitu Ki Tvai. Yeah. So this desire that I want to go somewhere is a selfish desire. Why don't you serve now? Serve now nicely. Take this up now. Going back to Goloka happens in heart. Yeah, that's where we need to go, in our hearts. And that we can go right now. Okay? What was I telling? Yeah, but oh yeah, Satyavrata Muni is seeing all these things and he's just telling, I don't want mukti. I don't want any sort of selfish enjoyment in my life. This sort of Bala Leela which you are performing, Krishna, is so super excellent. May they be always manifest in my heart. I don't have any other desires besides this. This is just direct translation of what I'm repeating. Right? Isn't it? I don't want anything else. Varam deva moksham na mokshavadim va. I don't want this. Nachanyam vruneham vareshadapiha idam te vapurnatha gopala balam sada me manasya. My heart, I want this. Is it making sense now? Why we have discussed so much there's so much of past topics which were necessary to arrive at this. This is what is Damodarashtakam. And this is what we need to teach others. We need to accept in our own heart and be comfortable with it. And to be comfortable with the fact that I am not going to be enjoyer ever. Yeah. Just start being comfortable about this. And you will never ever become an enjoyer. Your happiness will come from serving Krishna. That's how the happiness will come. Okay? The whole goal of life is to serve Krishna and nothing else. So when we go and offer our hearts and love to Krishna and Damodar this month, this is what we should be aspiring for. I don't want any other forms of enjoyment in my life. The only thing I want is service and nothing else. Okay? So I wish you all the best in this endeavor. Let us have at least 30 or 40 or 50 maybe houses connected, people connected to Krishna. Yeah. You still have 26 more days to go. Think about it. Even maybe you have one good friend somewhere who is not connected to Krishna yet. Just go to their home. Take a few devotees with you. Give them a picture. Take givings with you. Offer. Sing Damodarashtakam and yeah. So simple. The starter package is here. Full box of laddus. We made 5,000 of this. Huh? Is 300 in this. Yeah. Okay? Shall we do it?
Yes.
Yeah? For sure?
I have some of our friends who have come.
Very good.
So I will ask them.
Very good.
We do it at
Yes.
no cost.
Zero liability. Yes. Yeah.
And they can invite their
Yes.
friends and all.
That's how it grows. Eventually, we become the instrument of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy. This is what we are. Right? We're just Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's servants. Hare Krishna Mataji. Why are you so late?
We have another place to go to.
Okay. Hare Krishna. Good. Any thoughts, questions, comments? Nilambar, shut up. Enough. Yes, anything you want to share? Yes, Abhishek.
We spoke to some of our friends and who have no idea about what is
Yeah.
about this.
Yeah.
How do we approach them? Like, what should we pitch?
Your pitch is this is the auspicious month of Kartik. We would like to bring auspiciousness to your life and your home and your families.
Because sometimes they become a bit resistant. Okay, but
Yeah, it's okay.
suddenly you're calling.
Yeah, there will be, usually I go with 10% expectation rate. So you call 10 people, at least one will say yes. So amongst ourselves, we have like thousands of families connected to our different social media platforms. We're calling them. You call 100 people, 10 people say yes. That's been our success rate. Yeah, 10%. Yeah. In general, I try to cultivate people who already are inspired, and there are enough people who are inspired already. They're just not connected yet. It's very difficult to create inspiration in someone, but there are already enough people who are already inspired. We just are not connected yet. So we just need to be intelligent enough to find those people. Hmm? Is it okay? Good.
Are we inspired to be like to know?
Yeah, to know, to serve, to open their hearts and yes. Yeah. Good. Any other thoughts? I want everyone to speak now and tell what did you like today. It cannot be repetition of someone else's, and you need to tell me what you are going to take home. Everyone. Yeah. We start with the Shah. He's like, okay, I'll start, bro. I always first. So go ahead.
So I just learned 3-4 things. First,
Tell one,
okay,
so that everybody else also get a chance. Most important thing which you liked, and if somebody else already is the same point, you think of the next thing because I spoke for I don't know 1.5 hours, something like that, right? So you'll have enough.
to serve Krishna, first we have to be consciousness.
Yes.
Then we can be Krishna conscious.
Very good. Thank you. Yes, Uttama.
That about like cultivating Krishna consciousness is more matter of the heart.
Yes.
Than the external.
Yes.
It happens in the heart.
Very good. Thank you. Yes, Prabhu.
It was a realization that we are envious of Krishna, so that was something.
Thank you. Good. Yes, Madhuji.
That in order to be Krishna consciousness, we need
Mataji, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. No chit chatting. I don't like it.
in order to be Krishna consciousness, there are lots of steps that we have to take. But first, we need to decide. We need to like keep this mindset that we are Krishna's servant.
Very good.
And everything in this life is temporary. Nothing. This body is not ours.
Very good. Thank you so much. Yes, Mataji.
Prabhuji, this 1.5 hours lecture was there was a clear message that we are the servants of Krishna, and you reminded us. We already know this, but at some point or at every point we tend to forget it.
Yes.
But the way you made the lecture so clear, it's like clarity in my mind. You gave the clarity in my mind. That
Thank you so much.
Krishna's servant. Just remember that and forget everything.
Good. Yes, Taruni. Taruni is in shock right now. So she's still trying to process, what should I do now? My vision is upside down.
From now on, I'll just like keep in mind that I have to serve.
You just need to serve.
Yeah, nothing else.
Nothing else. Everything else happens. Okay? Good. Yes, Suveda. Very good. Yes, Mataji.
You said Krishna is the supreme God, and we are the servant. And now onwards, I will serve my entire moment to the Krishna.
Okay. So for those who have come here for the first time or first time associating with ISKCON or devotees of Krishna, there are a few things which you can do on a daily basis to establish your connection with Krishna. And this also for those who are already doing it, perhaps with a bit more intent and bit more focus. First thing, we need to chant Hare Krishna mantra every day. Yeah, very simple. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Simplest mantra possible. Just 3 words. Hare Krishna Ram. That's it. Right? Chant it every day. Second, please study Srimad Bhagavatam and Bhagavad Gita daily. They are 2 different things. Bhagavad Gita is not the same as Bhagavatam. Srimad Bhagavatam is different. To study. Yeah. You can go to online, you can access it in Veda Base, Vedabase, Veda Base. You can access Bhagavatam. Third, try to have a sattvic life. A life in which everything, whatever you're cooking, is all sattvic. Everything, whatever you're consuming in your social media, is all sattvic. Yeah. And offer it to Krishna. Fourth, come to satsang like this consistently. Keep coming. So first one, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Chant Hare Krishna mantra. Study Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam. Sattvic lifestyle. Offer whatever you eat before you eat to Krishna. Come to satsang. The fifth and most important one, do some seva. We have a lot of opportunities in the month of Kartik to perform seva. If you're confused, you don't know what to do in life, you want a bit of direction and guidance, I can support. Yeah. Just let me know if you need any sort of, okay, I need some support in figuring out what I need to do in my life. We are here. Of course, I can't dictate, but I can always support. Yeah. So these 5 things, if you can somehow or the other align yourself that this is what I need to do in my life to serve Krishna, that's the beginning. If others who are already doing these things, try to be a bit more focused and with bit more intent when you do these things. Okay? Yes, Mataji.
Yes, just always keep in our mind that our servant of Krishna.
You're servant of Krishna always. Okay, good. Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Mataji.
Servant of Krishna, no.
No? Okay.
I don't think so.
No problem. No problem.
I really like the positivity.
Very good. Thank you.
Something was very good. I definitely do a lot of Hare Krishna, Hare Rama.
Very good. Keep doing it. Okay? Please study Bhagavatam every day. Okay? Yes, Mataji.
I really am amazed to hear that Mata Yashoda's situation, seeing herself inside the.
Yeah.
I wanted to see.
Okay. Good. Yes, Prabhu.
For me, I started with going to Golaka. Now I understand you can create Golaka in your life.
Very good. Thank you so much. My life is a success. Yes, Prabhu.
Whatever we have to do it for Krishna's pleasure.
Very good. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. I felt the thought which you explained that it was so amazing and anyways the overall lecture and I found it very helpful and the information which you provided was very beautiful.
Yeah.
And especially the thought which you explained that I don't want mukti. Why I want mukti?
Yeah.
I can find the peace here itself.
Yes.
Serving.
Yes. Yes.
That is so amazing.
Very good. Thank you. Yes, Prabhu. Thank you. Yes, Pavitra Prabhu.
So I understood that, many times subtly and, I don't realize, but I was 10 years of
Mhm.
that we don't realize it. But
Yes.
if you actually think about it, actually, yes.
Yes.
So I don't know, but what I can do is that offer more service, and I think so at some place I can feel.
Very good. Yes, Abhishek.
What I learned is Prabhu, that whatever task I'm doing daily, or I need to think whether with this task will Krishna be pleased or not, and probably with that I can decide whether I should do it or not.
Very good. Thank you. Yes, Mataji. Did you like something? Anything?
Even part about service that you explained, and the difference between what we think of our perspective of servant.
Yeah.
I think that was much fantastic.
Okay. Thank you so much. Mansi, were you able to hear before you came here? Okay.
Prabhu, I really, everything was perfect, but really that thought hit me when you said that we are such people that when the examples you gave, when we don't have kids, we are not happy. When we have kids,
Yeah.
there is some new problem.
Yeah.
That was a really eye-opening thing, and it was like, this is life. It
Yes.
will be like this. We have to raise ourselves
Yes.
to a higher platform.
Yes.
So that was the most sweetest part.
Very good. Thank you so much. Yes, Mataji.
I feel that I was always thinking that my goal is to go back to God.
Yeah.
Now, I will not think all these things.
Very good.
I will just serve, try to serve.
Thank you so much.
Devotees and
Hare Krishna.
try to please Krishna.
Thank you so much. Yes, Mataji, you came late, but
I came late, but when I walked in here, I felt a very different energy. So that's all that I can share. Like that Mataji just said, that
Yes.
positivity or
Yeah.
something that you feel the energy more.
Yeah.
I might have not heard your words, but the energy said it all. So.
very good. Sure. Who didn't speak? Anyone? Oh, Vivek. Yes, Vivek.
I was conveniently hiding behind you. Yeah, the one thing I could say that we have to stop ignoring Krishna because of our human conditioning, and
Yeah.
maybe reach that level where we can ignore him with love, just like Rajava said.
Yes. Very good.
Can I ask a question?
Depends. What is the question? If it is short, then perhaps yes.
Okay, so my question is, does Krishna get upset with us, or does he get angry if whatever service that I'm rendering unto him is not out of love, but just because I know that I'm supposed to do it? So I'm just doing it, but I might have like 10 other things in my head that after I finish this, I have to rush to do this. So I'm there, but sort of mentally absent. So obviously there's no love, but I'm just trying to do it.
Yeah.
Maybe as a ritual, but it's not spiritual. So
Yeah.
does he get upset?
Well, whether Krishna gets upset or he's happy about it, it depends on our intent behind doing it. If we are really struggling to somehow or the other meet ends, and somehow or the other we are also trying to put Krishna in there, and we only have, let's say, 10 minutes of daytime, rest is all totally packed, and then that 10 minutes I'm somehow or the other trying to give to Krishna. Krishna is grateful. Krishna is not a judgmental God. First of all, that's the unfortunate counterintuitive situation we live with. We all want to be God. Krishna is God, but he doesn't want to be God. Right? He is not the person who is just looking, oh, okay, she's doing this problem, he's doing this problem, let me punish them all. It's not Krishna. Krishna is happy with whatever little bit you do. Right? He's not looking at the quantity. If Lord Ram can be happy with the squirrels bringing some sand particles, right? In terms of grand scheme of things, building the bridge, it added almost zero impact, right? Little bit, almost zero. But Ram was grateful. Right? So Krishna is Kritagnya. He is grateful person. He is not Kritagna, ungrateful. So whatever little you are doing, Krishna is very happy about. Try to improve the consciousness and improve the quality and quantity of what you are doing. Okay? There's a subtle difference between trying to somehow or the other manipulate and somehow work around Krishna versus trying to sincerely serve Krishna, and yeah, maybe not perfectly, but Krishna is okay. Yeah. As long as we are simple-hearted. Okay? Hare Krishna. So we'll go for the Madhurashtakam now. We'll sing the Madhurashtakam. Everybody at the beginning, everybody gets a printout. We all can sing. And you all can also please do it every day in your home. In this month of Kartik, if you can please offer a diya to Krishna with your heart, you will get Krishna Prem if you are sincerely doing it. Okay? So please do it every day and share it with others. And as we begin, maybe we can already start offering because so many people are there. Yeah, we can already start offering the diya. Good. Is it okay if we take it at the end? Now, yeah, I'll come to you afterwards. Okay? Yes. Yes. Hare Krishna. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Gaunita Bhagwan ki jai. Narmada Bhagwan ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Nilambara has come all the way from Amsterdam just for this program.
And he has to go back and
Again give another program in the evening. Yeah. Professional duties also on weekdays and also.
मुझे अगर 1 तारीख को टाइम है तो उसके पहले भी एक वीकेंड आ सकते हैं नेक्स्ट वीकेंड अगर